Hi, this is Laura Sobiak. I'm coming to you from the Sobiak basement. I just wanted to reach out today and thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining Zach's movement, joining the Sobiaks in our mission to fight osteosarcoma and come up with better treatments for kids in the future who are diagnosed with this vicious disease. When Zach was diagnosed 11 years ago now, nothing had changed in 30 years. We just didn't feel like that was good enough. So, and Zach especially, he had such a huge heart for other kids who were battling the disease, especially kids younger than himself. So he really wanted to do something. And so I'm so excited to have you on board helping us with this mission. We've been able to do some really amazing things this last 7 years since Zach's passed away. Research is being done at speeds and with intention that hasn't been done in the last 30 to 40 years for osteosarcoma. So we're really excited about that. Scientists, researchers are coming up with ways to detect what kind of osteosarcoma a child has. That wasn't possible when Zach was diagnosed, and there's all sorts of other things happening that we, the Sobiaks, are so excited about, as well as the osteosarcoma community in general. Want you to know that every dollar you donate goes directly to research. Children's Cancer Research Fund, where Zach's fund is housed, doesn't take a dime of that money. It goes directly to the researchers, which we're so excited about and grateful for. So thank you again for joining us in this mission, and just, continue. If you can, join us, read the book, share in a book club, do a fundraiser. There's this necklace at Zach's Movement site. It's from Kendra Scott, and it's the Clouds necklace. You can purchase it, and 20% of the proceeds go to Zach's fund. So there's all sorts of ways to engage and join us in this movement. And again, thank you for what you've already done. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Sammy Brown, and I was Zach Sobiak's friend and bandmate in A Firm Handshake. Thank you so much for joining Zach's movement and fundraising for osteosarcoma research. Many of the osteosarcoma treatments haven't improved in decades, but you're helping change that with every dollar you give to Zach's movement going directly to osteosarcoma research. It's just been so cool since this movement got up and going. I've been seeing you guys, download Clouds, cover it, watch the movie with your friends, have book clubs of Laura's book, donate part of your small business funds to the fund, which, just so generous. And as more people see the movie and, read the book and learn more about Zach, we just hope to keep raising more money for the research. Thank you so much for being a part of Zach's movement. You're helping make futures for kids with osteosarcoma much better. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Mitchell Klusner, and I was one of Zach's best friends while he was alive. Now, I'm a researcher at the University of Minnesota, where I research new therapies that use a patient's own immune system to fight their cancer. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining Zach's movement and for allowing for a better future through your fundraising. Many of osteosarcoma's treatments haven't improved in decades. In fact, current treatments for osteosarcoma rely on drugs that haven't changed in over 40 years. But the fundraising you're doing is changing that. Every dollar you give to Zach's movement goes directly to osteosarcoma research. While researching at the University of Minnesota, I have the opportunity to see this work firsthand. In our work, we've identified what genes go wrong in osteosarcoma, and ultimately we're developing new therapies that may give children and teens, like Zach, a fighting chance. As more people see the movie Clouds, read Laura's book, and learn more about Zach, we hope to keep raising money for research. Thank you for being a part of Zach's movement. The work you're doing is making futures possible for kids with osteosarcoma.
Hi everyone, my name is Amy. I dated Zach in 2013 during our senior year. Thank you so much for joining Zach's movement and fundraising for osteosarcoma research. Many of today's osteosarcoma treatments haven't improved in decades, but you're helping to change that. Every dollar you give to Zach's movement goes directly to osteosarcoma research. With the release of Clouds this year, we've seen firsthand just the impact that Zach can have. He changed our lives, and it's so cool to see him changing so many others so many years later. As more people get to see Clouds, read Laura's book, and learn more about Zach, we hope to help keep raising money for research. Thank you for being part of Zach's movement. You're helping make futures possible for kids with osteosarcoma.